Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and for today I will be talking about Akulina's Pink Sugar Berry Blast. So this one, I'm very excited when this came out last year, but it is not available in my place, so I just got this one now. I'm glad they already have it. So I'm a fan of the original Pink Sugar, by the way, as well as berry scent. So I'm excited when they mix pink sugar plus berry. So I'm kind of curious how pink sugar with added berries would turn out. Although it's not new for sweet scents or gourmand to have some berries in it. In my collection, I have the Viva La Juicy range, and most of them has berries in the notes. And so far, I like them. So now to Berry Blast. So we'll be expecting that it's gonna be a blast of berry as the name suggests. So the packaging is just really similar to the original Pink Sugar, as well as the bottle. They both have the pink cup, same bottle, except this one has like a blue lace or ribbon in it. So this is not a blind buy. Surprisingly, I went to the shop and I'm lucky they had it in stock, and they had tester in there. So I tested, and the first impression is I could get the pink sugar right away. It's really similar to the original Pink Sugar. So the moment the lady sprayed it on my wrist, the first thing I could get is the original Pink Sugar, but I could also get the berries in there right away. But the berries in it reminds me of kids syrup, medicine syrup, like a cough syrup, very sweet kids cough syrup. It is a syrupy kind of berry. I'm expecting more of fresh berries, a little bit of like there's a sourness in it. This one is a very sweet syrupy one. It just added more sweetness to the already very sweet Pink Sugar, but it is really very similar. I think it is 70% similar to the original Pink Sugar. The 30% there is just the berries. So I won't say it is a blast of berries as the name suggests. It is still a blast of pink sugar with just the berries in the background. But since I love pink sugar, so it's not hard for me to feel the same for this one as well, with just the added bit of berries in it. So I did not hesitate to get this one. It projects the same, similar as the original Pink Sugar. I could smell it even just one spritz on my wrist, and it does last longer, same as the original. So actually, if you are going to depend on the note, if you are going to look at the note, the original Pink Sugar also has like berries in it. It has strawberry, red berries, it has raspberry as well. And this one, it has raspberry and blueberries with wild strawberries. But this one, the berries are more obvious. Well, this one, I'm not getting berries in here. Instead, orange. This one, that's also, I remember, difference between the two. This is like Pink Sugar with the berries, Pink Sugar with some chocolate and orange in this original one always reminds me the opening of orange, or like a chocolate biscuit with an orange filling in it. That's what I would always say whenever I describe Pink Sugar. That is something that I'm not getting in Berry Blast. So now you might notice in the title or in the thumbnail that I mentioned the Pink Sugar Creamy Sunshine. I'm going to talk a little bit about it because I don't have the actual perfume with me, but I get a chance to test it as well the same time as this, because the shop, they did had that one in stocks and tester as well. So they are both launched 2020, so this Berry Blast and the Creamy Sunshine, but I haven't heard that perfume at all until I saw that in the shop. Like, what is this yellow? It's a yellow Pink Sugar. I got excited because I wanted to buy that one actually instead because I'm curious, but I'm glad that I had the tester. I mean, they have the tester. I don't have the tester. So she tested on me on the other wrist as well, and then I noticed right then that there is something floral in it. There's something floral in this Pink Sugar perfume. So it's kind of a bright scent. There's like a sunshine in it, as the name suggests, but still there is the DNA of the Pink Sugar in it. So I know there's a bit floral in that perfume, but I cannot tell which type of floral scent, but it is kind of sticky, it's rich, it's kind of thick kind of perfume. It's not the fresh floral or like a sweet light floral scent. It's not. It's quite a bit heavy. It's strong, but it's very sweet because the pink sugar scent is still there. So I did not like it that much. It took me a few seconds or a minute to compare the Berry Blast and the Creamy Sunshine, but I decided I like the Berry Blast more. I did not like the Creamy Sunshine that much. It's nice, it's unique, there's a bit of floral in it, but I did not like the floral vibe in that perfume, so I did not get it. And the lady as well, she is like, oh, I like the Berry Blast better, more people love the Berry Blast than this. So there's two of us now that likes the Berry Blast, and she also called her other colleague and she let her try both, and the other one says she likes the Berry Blast better. And I let my husband smell the wrist as well, and he likes the Berry Blast. So it looks like 4 against 0, so Berry Blast wins. So I don't see the need for me to buy the Creamy Sunshine, so that's the reason why we test the perfume first, so we will know. Well, it's good for collection though if you have all those 3, but I already have perfume sitting in my drawer for collection, which is sad because I haven't used them, so I don't need to add more of it if I'm not going to use it. So I check right after I leave the shop the Creamy Sunshine, and I saw that it does have some floral notes in it, and there is ylang-ylang. So yes, I knew it. It's the ylang-ylang that is quite strong in that perfume. It is quite oily, it's thick, so it is like a warm scent. So I can tell why they call it sunshine, or more of like among the 3, because it has the one that has floral in it. It is indeed a very yellow scent, but it's not the kind of floral that is fresh or something that I would love to wear in the summer. I don't think I could wear that perfume on a very hot days, because as I mentioned, it still have that pink sugar vibe in there. It is very sweet, kind of thick, rich kind of perfume. I'm not a fan of ylang-ylang notes as well in a perfume, especially if it would really stand out among the other notes. I have another perfume that has ylang-ylang as well. It has a similar vibe to that Creamy Sunshine, so that's why when I saw the notes, so it has ylang-ylang in it, then I knew it's that note that I am getting the most. So I decided to get this one. I like the Berry Blast, and I'm thinking that I am going to make this one like a backup of my pink sugar when this runs out, because as I've mentioned, they are really similar, and I can tell why most people love this one compared to Creamy Sunshine because of the similarity in it. If you love pink sugar, the original one, then most likely you will love the Berry Blast as well. As the projection and longevity, it performs the same as the original pink sugar to me. It is very long lasting, projects well, but you know, the Creamy Sunshine, it projects well on me than this, because I spray them in both my wrists, but I could smell more of that Creamy Sunshine than this, which is, unfortunately, I'm not just fan of the scent, but it has a good projection. I don't consider the Creamy Sunshine creamy at all, because when you say creamy, first thing that comes into my mind is something delicious. It is like milky. It isn't that sweet or heavy though, it's just delicious, but I don't find it's delicious. Instead, it's just thick, it's just rich, it's thick, but I don't find it creamy. But surprisingly, the next day in the morning, the scent of the 2 is still there, the Berry Blast and the Creamy Sunshine. The Creamy Sunshine becomes deliciously like chocolate and creamy. It's really good, but it only has that faint smell in it, so it is really long lasting. I would say it lasts like until the next day, but it doesn't matter because we wear perfume now because we want to smell good now, not the next day when you are already going to shower. So there's no point if the scent would come out the next day. If that scent did come out about few hours, then maybe I would get the Creamy Sunshine, but no. So I got the Berry Blast, but to me they are really very identical with the pink sugar, so I don't see the need of getting the 2 perfume. That's just for me though, you can get if you want. So maybe I'm just making this one like a backup, as I've mentioned, when this run out, then this one. But if I don't have both, I'm just going to choose one of them because I'm not getting both. If I'm going to choose which of the 2, I'm still going to get the original one. I love really the original one because the berry in here would really remind me of a cough syrup. That was my favorite cough syrup when I was a kid. Soul Mukes with a pink liquid in it. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you again on the next video.